So a great day to fly Ben Dery and for people to get out, keep their social distance and look up in the skies and see the tributes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the weather is absolutely perfect for doing those flybys. Couldn't be any better because we don't have any clouds in the sky to hinder the visibility of that. So the mountains are out, the airplanes are out, and I'm sure a lot of folks are going to be heading outside over the next couple of days. So just keep in mind, social distancing, of course, but this weekend is going to be absolutely very summer-like. Right now, you can see a live shot from the Queen Anne Tower cam. It is currently 74 degrees, already much warmer than where we were at yesterday. North wind about 15 miles per hour, and that offshore wind is helping our temperatures. And notice we do have a couple of bullseye spots where the wind has been a little bit on the gusty side, closer to North Bend and Issaquah, as well as out closer to the coast. You can see just east of Hoquiam, around a 21 mile per hour sustained wind. Grand Ridge Elementary School at a wind gust of 31 miles per hour. Bellingham at Meridian High School at 30 mile per hour wind gust. That was about a half hour, or about an hour ago, I should say. Would still expect gusty winds near the Cascade foothills. Nothing too crazy, but that is actually going to help to continue to warm us up. Today's forecast highs, most of us well into the 70s and a couple of low 80s sprinkled outside as well. But get a load of tomorrow's forecast. Temperatures should be even warmer. Most of us will be in the lower to possibly middle 80s, and that does include some coastal communities. Forks 76 degrees for a high, and Hoquiam about 79 degrees. How does that compare with, we'll say, records? Forecast high is a number on the left and the record is on the right. One thing interesting to note, this Saturday, the record high temperature was set back in 2019 for a lot of communities except for Olympia. But one thing also to note, it's really only Everett that is forecast to see record high of 79 degrees. Forecast to tie it at SeaTac, and Olympia should be a couple degrees shy with a forecast high of 83 degrees. So it's near just below record high for most of us. Not unprecedented heat. We do see heat waves this time of year, but it's just kind of interesting, and I'm sure a lot of folks are going to be taking advantage of it. All right, so we're watching the wind speed because this is going to really determine our temperature over the next couple of days. Notice as we head into tomorrow, we're still dealing with that offshore flow, but as we head into Sunday, and especially Sunday evening and Sunday night, notice the wind starts to shift a little bit more onshore out along the coast. We're watching this line, this kind of barrier between onshore winds as well as the wind that is more offshore. And once we head into Monday, we are expecting the wind to turn more west to east. That's going to pull in more of that ocean-influenced air. That's going to help to really cool us off back into the 70s and even 60s as we head into the new week. So in the meantime, enjoy the high pressure while we have it. The nicest weather in the country, I would argue, is over us. In the meantime, look at the far eastern part of the U.S. dealing with frost and freeze headlines from the Twin Cities, from the Great Lakes region, all the way into northern Georgia with sub-freezing temperatures possible over the next couple of nights. Nothing like that in our neck of the woods. We'll be summer-like through Mother's Day, noticeably cooler, but still nice on Monday. Then a few showers start to increase later on Tuesday, and scattered showers and sun breaks Wednesday into Thursday with temperatures falling back into the 60s. So you'll be outside this weekend. I'm sure a lot of folks are going to be heading back indoors and allowing Mother Nature to kind of naturally water our lawns heading into next week. Steve, back to you.
That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Thank you, Ben.